Kentucky Sports Television. Now, Matt Elam is a junior defensive tackle at John Hardin High School here in Elizabethtown. And he's got a lot of teams after him. Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Louisville. Lots of big programs after his services. And our Leslie Neely talked with him about his recruitment and what's going on in his future. Take a listen.
Well, I have 5 offers right now. EKU is my first, UK, U of L, Alabama, and WKU. I would say close to signing day will probably be the best. I would say just the program as a whole, just the facilities, the coaching staff, just everything about the program, just the players, just how they get the feedback on the coaches in the program. So just really looking forward just to seeing that and talk to more of the players and just how they think about the program too. Kentucky, they've been just saying, stay home, it's close to home, everything, your family's here, why not leave when the SEC, just come on. So that's a really good pitch. In Louisville, they say the same thing, just stay home, it's close to home, you come here and get to play early. Alabama, they say, I won't get to play early, but there's a way better chance I'll be able to fill out like my dream of going to the NFL, so that's just a great pitch to me, just a young guy, just seeing just the words going to the NFL and everything, so it's just really great hearing that. I would say I could even imagine doing that right now, but when it happens, hopefully it happens. I just want to just thank everybody that has helped me and just to get to that point and just give back and help out my mom and everything, so I just really wish that could happen, and I'm trying my best to make it happen. It was just very surreal, just going to his office, just talking to him. He's like the god of football, highest paid coach in the college football, and just hearing him talk to me, he's just very genuine, just everything just seemed so real that he was just saying. I could just really relate to how he was talking about, because he said how he grew up in West Virginia, and he was comparing it to how I live in Kentucky. He was like, I didn't have a lot of money. I lived with he's like, he lived with his parents, and he didn't make the best of grades, and he just wanted to get up out of there. And that's just my ultimate goal, just to get up out of Kentucky and just make it one day. He's just really trying to get me to come down there. He's a defensive guy, and he knows I'm a defensive player, so he's really using that to like his best degree and everything. So he's just using that just to get me to come there. And it's just a really good pitch that he has. He just talks about how he just does so much with the defense, and he knows they can really help me out and just coach me up. So it's really good hearing that from him. It really makes like a difference in everything. He says that he's hired the best coaches around the nation, just trying to just change the program around at UK. I just know he's just going to put a lot of time and effort in making the defense. Just UK is a defensive program, and I just really want to come into a defensive program and play there. So it's really good, just him stepping in, and I really think he's going to change the program up in UK. I get a lot of pressure by going to UK and U of L. Just a lot of people just tell me go to UK, it's close, and the same argument for U of L, and you play early here, and SEC football UK, and so I listen to everything that people say, but do I take in as much as what they say? Not really, but it's just nice, people just coming to me, acting like I'm a superstar, and just giving their advice to me. It's just really nice. Tennessee's going a lot hard right now, and Vandy, Georgia, they get into the mix. LSU is showing a lot of interest, so it's just really great, just enjoying that. Coach Nick Saban, he called here, and I was like, Coach Saban, Alabama, and they was like, yes. So when I got on the phone with him, it was just so weird just talking to him. Like, I never thought I would be talking to Coach Saban, just being in Kentucky, just everything, and it's just weird that I was on the phone with him, but I'm just very honored just to talk to him and get all this interest from these big time schools, and the offer from Alabama is really great, so it's just really nice just getting all the interest from everybody. need to get my ACT up just a little bit and my grades up and just focusing a lot more in the classroom. And on the football field, I'm just focusing on just my team and just getting back to semi-state, beating Bowling Green, and just winning 15 and just win state. That's just really what's on my mind right now. Just next year, doing the best that I can, giving it to the best of the team. So I just want to give them my all and just put everything out on the field, and I just wish everybody would do the same. I would say I'm just a big presence in the middle of the field, 6'6", 335. I'll just say I just got great pursuit to the ball. I'm in a 4'9", so great speed too. So I just think I'm just a really versatile player. Just can play a lot of positions. Just the two technique, I can two gap, one gap, so and I can play the nose. So I think they could get a lot out of me. So they will just get a player who's just gonna give their all, just leave everything on the field and in the classroom. So I just really hope that I make the best decision for me and when I do go to that college, I just know that they're getting the all of me and I just don't want them to make a mistake of picking up the wrong player. So. Me and Drew Barker, we're getting a lot of national attention, but there's a lot of people that get overlooked in Kentucky. They don't think that we got a lot of competition here, but we got a lot of great players out of Kentucky, and they just really get overlooked here. I'm just really happy that I haven't got overlooked and people are really seeing me and giving me interest. So I just wish a lot of more like colleges would just look at these other players because there's a lot of good players here and great competition. I would say like me and Drew, I think that we could compete with the best in the nation. Just me as being a defensive tackle, I think I'm one of the best in the nation. And I think that he's really one of the best QBs in the nation too. I just think that we could compete with them. There must be a lot of other people that could compete with them too in the state of Kentucky. So they should just really get looked at and just give them the opportunity to just go in there and compete. I just don't want to get the big head and just go around like I'm just getting this attention and this and that. I just want to just stay humbled and just down to earth because I don't think I'm better than anybody, but I just give my all on the football field and it's really showing. So I just really like that.
All right, thank you, Matt and Leslie, for that. Coming up next on Kentucky Sports Television.